I have a question for you. How many times a day do you say I love you? On a typical day, think about your typical day. From morning to dawn, how many times do you actually say the words, I love you? I have noticed a number of my young ones that I work with and I come in contact with as I live my life have this rule around I love you. I love you is reserved for the special people in their lives, for the closest family members and the very, very closest friends, and and the boyfriend or girlfriend in their lives. And even at that, with some moms and dads, there's some challenge. I already tell her enough. She knows I love her. I don't need to keep telling her that all the time. And with the boyfriend and girlfriend, I've seen these cases where there's this, um, I'm not quite there yet. So let me not say these words so she doesn't assume things or he doesn't think, that I'm really crazy for him and then I'm really not 100% sure where this relationship is going anyway. So let me hold back that good old I love you. Not ready yet. It is my belief that the nature of the challenges that I hear the young ones share with me in this room and share with me online, and that I come across as I go out into the world and cross paths with young ones, the nature of our challenges can be significantly different if we learn to not hold love back. So I believe that the bridge that connects us all of us, is love. And so I am here to challenge you. For the next 10 days, starting today, I invite you to find yourself saying, I love you at least 10 times a day. Yes, at least 10 times a day, minimum of 10 times per day. Anybody that brings you alive, that turns your heart on. And turning your heart on can happen with any interaction. You're out and someone is really kind to you or does something really good for you. And your hesitation of saying I love you, remember this. And this is just an invitation for you to hold back. It's your choice. You're going to succumb into that invitation or you're going to press forward in opening up your heart and sharing love with no reservations. I'm not inviting you to do something that I have not tried myself. In fact, I have this commitment. Anytime I come to you with an invitation, you may assume that I am doing it in my life. I've done it or I am doing it in my own path. Otherwise, I will not come to you with any invitation that I am not willing to open up to myself. I want to come to you from experience. I want to come to you from this open heart space that says, I'm doing this and this is working for me. It may not work for you, but it is working for me. So with that, you may go to my Facebook page and look at my posts. I would say that there's a real possibility that I have I love you there more than 10 times, or at least 10 times, or close to that on a day-to-day basis. I've connected with some people that were perfect strangers. There's no such thing as strangers. We are all one and all connected by the bridge of love. Yet, some people I've never crossed physical paths with, and I love them. And I feel a deep connection with some of them because we have both, themselves and I, chosen to open our hearts and just surrender to what it is that bonds us together, and that is love. If you are in an intimate relationship with someone, there's a connection between you and them, and that is more than just liking. Oh, I like that beautiful post that says wish, and the candle next to it is beautiful. And you know what? The people that come to our lives, it's people that come to show us what love looks like, feels like, and to nurture love for other people, love for who they are. When you say I love you, you are not saying I will marry you. You're not saying I'm going to spend the next 20 years with you, or I'm ready to, or I would love to spend the next 10 years, 20 years, the rest of my life with you. You may not be there, yet there's something beautiful about the people you are spending your life with. You are opening your heart to. So there is no harm, there is no shame, there is no danger. Young one, there is nothing wrong with saying I love you when you come across someone that brings you alive, that turns your heart on in whatever way that may be, romantically, in a friendship level, professionally, you name it. Your dogs, my tea. I love tea with a passion. I love tea. And when I'm drinking my tea, I'm silently, in the silence of my heart, I'm connecting with love. I am saying to myself, I love you, tea. I love you. I love you. Make me feel good. You're so yummy. And I love to share tea with Sade and share my tea around people that I love. Love to have Sade, love to have Keta around me when I'm enjoying my tea that I love so much. What is it that brings you alive, turns you on? And 10 days, in 10 days, you may or may not be able to feel the deeper connection with people in your life. The depth of your connections will become a little more profound. You may not really grasp it in only 10 days, yet it is my whole heart belief. I fully believe that if you open your heart and you go there, you will feel more connected with that bridge I speak of. The bridge that connects us with others is love. And if you want to experiment and really get closer, and if there's a desire in your heart to become one with that bridge, becoming one with love is to become love. And to become love, to be love, is to share love with those around us. So, starting right now, 10 days, at least 10 times a day, say it. Say it. Have the courage, have heart to say it. Practice. For some of us, it's fairly easy to share love. I don't have much trouble with that. It's fairly easy. It's second nature almost to me. Yet, it has been all my life, yet I've been practicing more and more and more and more. It's my choice to connect with that easiness, to move into that easiness, and that brings me more intimately connected with the ability to share love with others around me. Go try it. Visit letstalkaboutloveseries.com. Let's talk about series. Let's talk about love series.com. Again, www.letstalkaboutloveseries.com. Then look for the menu on top and look for the menu item Heart Them. Heart Them, the kingdom of your heart. Heart Them. And then there's a His page for you male warriors of love, and there's a Hers page for you goddesses of love, female goddesses of love. So click on whatever represents who you are. And then once you click on his or hers, a page will come. Scroll down a little bit and there's an area for you to connect with me. Send me a message. All I would love you to share with me is your age and how you felt. How has this brought, did this bring any shift in your life? And if so, how, in what way? And I'm asking your age only because I love to keep a gauge, keep an eye on what's going on with my older teenagers, my 20s and my 30s, young ones that I come in contact with. Nothing scientific, just my heart's eyes paying attention to what's happening in these age brackets as I serve you, young ones, around the world. You can keep it private, but just I would love to hear from you. All right, go out there. I love you. 3 simple words. Go see how sharing them may change your life. With Let's Talk About Love, I'm Selma Patricia, and as always, I encourage you, keep opening your heart, keep rising in love, and stay there. That's where the magic happens. And yes, I love with a passion